Ride with us. Feel the real.
Yeah, we back, little technical difficulties, but it can't stop the show. The show must go on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we got that taken care of now. We good now.
Y'all hear us? Yeah.
Can you hear us? Y'all
right, you hear us now? Are
y'all with it? Hello? Well, anyway, it's another Sunday at Urban Solution Radio, and it's your girl, Miss Monae.
And I'm MDZ, a.k.a. MD2020 for show, as if you didn't know. And if you know me, you can call me Marcus Daniels.
Yeah.
So, we back. Urban Solution Radio. KUSR 99.8.
Send in your music, urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and we're sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. So, anyway,
get down.
Shout out to Raw over here doing DJ. We got two special guests today in the building.
Man, some heavy hitters up in the house tonight. So
we're just gonna get right to it.
Yeah.
So we got Maribase One, Next Generation of Seattle Music.
Yeah.
And of course, Mr. Benjamin.
Mr. Benjamin,
Y'all gotta come up here now.
Y'all gotta come up here. Yeah.
All right, that's what's good.
Yep. So the camera's right there. We live and direct.
What's poppin'?
Man.
I love the orange. I love the bright colors.
it.
I love the bright colors. Bright colors.
Is yours
1974. Is that the year
That's
you were
yours?
born?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
You're just a little older than me.
You said
Just a couple
little.
years. Just a
Just
few
a little.
years. Just a
That's
few.
it,
Just a tad bit
Just
older.
a few years. Yep.
I can dig that.
Yeah, welcome.
A lot of us don't be wanting to, show that off. But
So that age.
Right. So am I.
I'm proud of mine. I love it.
Right.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. So how y'all doing, man? What's been up?
How's life? Everything good?
I'm gonna let him.
I know he been grinding. I've been seeing.
Well, right now,
music.
I finished my album.
Okay, say that.
Like it's done, all the way done. So, Mariotto 2. That's where them two songs that we're gonna play later is coming off of.
Okay, so right there. Congratulations.
That's the most recent thing just right now. Just finishing.
What's the name of the album?
Mariotto 2.
Mariotto 2. Yeah. They gonna be able to pick that up on all the platforms.
Yeah, all the platforms, all digital streaming, Apple Music, even JPay, Spotify, Tidal.
Right.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Anywhere you get music, you can grab it.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. That's what's up.
That's real.
Weird.
So man, how long you've been rapping for a while, probably all your life. Seem like like when did you first start getting into it?
Like really getting into it.
Yeah.
Middle school. I've been around like you said for a long time since I was a kid, but dibble and dabble in it. Middle school.
Okay.
Just on my own time.
Right.
And then some of my friends back in the day, we used to like freestyle through the hallways, lunch tables.
Nice.
High school did that. And then 2016 is when I did my first project.
Okay.
Yeah, I called that Mariotto. That was the very first one.
Mariotto, okay.
Yeah, so Mariotto is a combination of you remember Rocket Power on Nickelodeon? Back in the day? Back in the day, it was, 90s cartoon. It was 90s cartoon, But
I get it.
I took the main character's name. His name's Otto Rocket.
Otto Rocket.
So I took Otto, put my name from Mariobase 1, put together Mariotto, and then I had the character redesigned to look like me.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay, all right.
Man, how you get the T-shirts? Or that's just your own personal?
This is my own personal one I made for myself, but I press them up.
Really? Okay. So
okay.
You might have to start making T-shirts, man. That is dope.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I like it.
And then from there on, I just ran with the gimmick. Because it was me, just original. And then my second project, I called it 24 Ounces.
24 ounces?
Yeah, 24 ounces. That's more of like the anime, like an anime theme, Japanese samurai stuff. Because I like anime and stuff like that.
Right.
And then this is the third one. It's called Power Up. It's like a 1.5 of the first one.
All right.
And then Mariotto 2 is going to be the studio album. But I decided to name it number 2 because I felt like this is just the next. I'm the next level.
The next level, okay.
Of what I did in the beginning.
Right. That's real.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, man. So yeah, Mr. Benjamin, what's happening, man?
What's good with it, man?
Good with it.
What's happening,
Good
man?
to see you, man. You been
For sure.
Man, and I know you've been grinding for a minute with the music, man. You just never stop. Like, ever since you started.
Hey, it's been a long time, though, man. It's been a long time, man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have my journey, man, and to be in Buck Roger years, 2020 right now, man.
Right.
And my name's still ringing.
Yeah.
Man, that's a beautiful
relevance.
Yeah. Man, that's a beautiful. Now that right there speaks for itself. I don't really gotta say too much. You know, I can like dig into my past and dig into things that I have done, but at the end of the day, Google me.
Right.
The people's champ.
I know that's right.
I like that.
Just Google him, Mr. Benjamin, if you didn't know.
Hey, but on a serious tip though, I want to give I want to shoot Mari Base One his award from the Seattle Hip Hop Award.
Yeah, okay. Say that.
2019,
Yeah.
the Seattle Sound Music Awards.
Best Oscar.
Yes.
You know,
We got to see you. We got
Yes.
to see you perform live.
Right.
We was in the building.
But he wasn't able to get the award there in the building
Right.
because it was a little discrepancy with management.
Oh.
You know,
really?
Oh.
Management upon management.
Right,
They
right.
was trying to,
that.
ban us out the building
Really?
because of some discrepancies that, was on some minute, things. But hey, man, whatever.
Man,
we
that
kicked
was
it
dope.
anyway. We had fun anyway. You know what I'm saying? We got down anyway.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hip-hop Oscar rap meal.
Appreciate it.
Seattle Sound Music
Seattle Sound
Awards.
Music.
Artists.
Yeah, artists.
I'm telling y'all right now, voting's open in March. Make sure you guys get y'all material in so it could be voted for and let your peers speak for you because y'all can have one of these as well. Shout out to Michelle Williams for being the African American woman who actually believe in Seattle music. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And believe in honoring those within the inner city that actually deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deserve this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And DJ Peg is a prime example.
DJ Peg.
What's up, Peg?
Shout out to Peg.
Go chime in with DJ Peg and he got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? About this whole Seattle Sound Music Awards because there's a whole lot out here that don't believe that this is worthy of anything. You know what I'm saying? They doubt the accomplishment of the presentator who is honoring our peers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, man, you guys, how you gonna be upset because nobody from your faculty, nobody from your camp put you in the running to even be getting nominated or anything.
Right.
So you're over here getting mad talking about, F that ain't real, that ain't this, that ain't that, but in all actuality,
that haterism sometimes.
man, I'm gonna be all 100 with you, man.
We gotta make it real.
In actuality, if you don't show up and you don't participate, how are you gonna even receive anything?
Absolutely.
Right. You gotta
Period.
be there.
I agree
Put
with you
yourself out
100%.
there.
Get off the sidelines and get in the game. That's all I'm
Man,
saying. And stop talking about it and be about it. You know what I'm saying? For real. But
That's
you know what I'm
real,
saying? I had to come on here and give him this award just to let everybody understand and know that Seattle music is real.
Yeah, it really is.
And artists, get your music in there. Because
Yeah.
this is what it is. This is honoring us.
Right.
Absolutely.
Come on, man. We're
Man,
honoring
that's dope.
ourselves.
Seattle sound
you guys
music.
got to get hip to that.
Mm-hmm.
The support.
Yeah,
Support
you
the
gotta
movement.
you gotta support
We gotta-
yourself.
That's true.
First
you gotta
of all,
support
right,
it. You
that
gotta
is
be
true.
your best investment.
How you expect somebody to support you when you don't even support yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Your mama
Right.
won't even support you, so why should I support you? Come on, man, get out of here with all that.
Ain't nobody support you. don't even support yourself.
You ain't even out there pushing yourself, believing
Right,
in yourself, but you expect somebody to take their time, their energy, their effort,
and money and everything
their
else.
professionalism, and put it on the line for you,
Right.
and you ain't even willing to step up for yourself.
For yourself. Why would you do that?
I am a prime example of Seattle music, whether you want to believe it or not.
Right,
I'm a
right.
prime example. I'm that example of street music and where the street music era came from. Because I remember when I was doing my thing, submitting my music, they laughed at it because it was about the hood.
Right.
It was about street stuff, which other people who ain't allowed to be in the streets and run the streets, they're not feeling that. They're like, oh no, that's corny. I don't know what they're talking
Everybody
about.
got an
Laughing
opinion,
at it and everything.
opinion.
But when you give it to the people's loving it. That's why I was able to survive. Is because the people love me.
Right.
Google me, Mr. Benjamin, the people chat. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because there's a whole lot of us from my era. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of a whole lot of us who really was in the streets with this, man. Was really grinding. We didn't have the internet. We couldn't go get on the internet and put something online and get a million views, and now you're the hottest thing popping. You know what our internet was? Our internet was our Nikes.
In the back of your car.
The backseat of your car.
The truck.
Right, the truck.
Your cell phone. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just started getting the cell phone.
You had to hit the
network.
road and go network and gain those fans.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And have you a real
push
street
yourself.
team out there putting up posters, putting up flyers.
Yeah.
That's how I got my first interview in Murder Dog magazine back in the day.
Right.
Is because Buddha Man was a writer, and he lived in Greeny Greens. The projects out there that got tore down.
Right.
Whatever that name is in Chicago. Shout out to the Chicago. You didn't
I know what you're talking about.
What is that? The Grabini, something Greens.
Something green. I know you're talking
Well,
about.
anyway, he lived in there, right? And he saw my cousin in them. Rest in peace, Big Shan. Smiley and his brothers was out there posting my posters up in his hood. But he always saw me in the magazine, but he saw something physically in his hood. So he took my album, wrote about my album, you know what I'm saying? And my interview of my album in that book was amazing. It was astonishing because there was other Seattle artists in there at the same time because we all was doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But it was amazing. All I say is whoever's in the Murder Dog magazine and know about Murder Dog magazine, Buddha
Murder Dog, man.
I'm telling you, man, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I got a chance to experience that with my related. We was in there, man. Murder Dog, man. We had a big old section,
Murder Dog is not around no more.
The centerfold, like, it was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I was just like, man, we in the magazine and shit.
Wow.
Cabrini Greens. That's right.
Cabrini Greens.
Yeah, Cabrini Greens. Yeah, my man. See, Kazzy D is an original.
Kazzy D is original.
You know what I'm saying?
He's legendary
out here for street music.
Big ups to Kazzy.
They ain't understanding that, man.
Kazzy D, man.
You know, they forget about all that.
He been in Houston doing his thing, right?
He's out there right now. Anybody going to the South by Southwest, hook up with Kazzy D. It's going down.
Kazzy D been doing big things too.
Yeah.
And he's trying to make that connection too, where
man, look, man, when you believe in Seattle music, wherever you at in the world, we try to connect and always have a force and a link. Only because other regions don't understand about Seattle music.
Right.
Every time I be anywhere down south on the east, I say Washington. First they say Washington D.C.
Washington,
Seattle way up, and then they like Seattle. Now they're looking at us.
Right.
They're like, we didn't think it was y'all up there.
Right.
You guys is up by Canada. Yeah, we here.
We are
We
like
here.
Canada, right?
We here for real. But they didn't understand that we was here doing it how we was doing it because I was other places repping Seattle music.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
I see
Say
what
that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seattle music is real, man. I don't.
We have a
I don't
lot.
care
Yeah,
what nobody
lot,
says.
a lot of
I already
talent.
know, man. I
Now we
can
got
dig
a whole
that.
bunch of talent that really need to come together and stop, you know what I'm saying, being in competition with one another.
Right,
I'm saying it right now on Urban Solutions. I'm not in competition with nobody.
Right.
I'm trying to leave my door open so we could come together and work together and build this region, because when the region pop off, it's not going to be nobody's fault that you ain't on board.
Right. It's gonna be your
Because
fault for
the
sitting
the
back
doors
watching.
open, the connections open. But one thing about it is nobody gonna hold your hand. You're gonna have to.
Exactly.
Right.
This ain't
Right.
for free.
It ain't
None of
for
this
free.
is for free.
Right.
You're gonna have to pay your way.
You got
Period.
to, right.
We have to pay our way through all of this.
Yeah.
You
And
gotta put
I
in
don't
the
care
work.
what
Put
you
in the
say.
work,
I
paying
don't care
dividends.
what you say, how you do it. You able to go blow off a whole lot of cash on stuff that don't make no sense. Instead
Right.
of putting it into yourself,
your
that's
own
gonna
project.
make sense, because
Right.
nobody is building artists no more. You gotta build yourself.
Right.
There's
And
no
there's
more
so many
artist
platforms
development.
now for you.
There's
to-
no more artist development.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So if you not putting no money into yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it. They gonna watch you
Right.
and sit back on the side
Right.
and look at you. But once you build yourself up and worth your equity is worth a whole Bitcoin.
Right.
Now they're coming to invest into that Bitcoin. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Because you're worth something now.
Right.
Artists, this is where I come in at. I can build you. I can make you a somebody. No, I'm serious.
that's
I'm
real
not
talk.
playing.
That's real
I have a
talk.
formula that can make you a somebody, but it's not for free. You're
Right.
going to have to take care of. No, I just tell you like this. Just deal with us.
Yeah.
You see that imprint right there? That imprint right there?
Yeah. BJ and
BJ.
J. Yeah,
You see
BJ
that
and J
imprint right there?
Entertainment. Yeah.
There it is.
BJ and J
And
Entertainment.
you be all the way connected, because at the end of the day, we winning. And all you got to do, whether you want to into Maury-based music, into Seattle music or not, look at the work ethic
Right.
of us and our brand. Because I don't care what artist you is. I don't care where you is in the country. Look at the work ethic. I give you that.
Yeah. that's
Because
where
I
it
know
comes.
you need it. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I give it to him. I'm
That's
serious,
real.
man. I will,
That's
man.
real. That's
I
real,
will.
man.
Because, man,
You
I'm
can't
telling
get it
you.
no more real than
Man,
that, though,
look, man.
For real.
We finna hit the whole Northwest like we did California, like we did the East Coast. This
Right.
is going to be a monumental movement around the whole Northwest. I mean, Oregon, Idaho, Washington. We're going to move around as
Yeah.
if we was out of town,
Say
but
that,
in
man.
our own
In
backyard.
our own backyard.
And I know every artist around the country that want this market needs this.
Mm-hmm.
Get at me. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, get at me.
yeah.
You better get at me, because it's finna happen quick. 20
Yeah.
dates on lock around the whole Northwest. You cats ain't doing that
can't
on
beat
your
that,
own.
right.
Record labels, get at me. I will push
That's real.
your
though.
artists, guerrilla style. Believe that.
Be like
But
That's
that.
what's up, though, man.
I'm telling you, man.
You know
Yeah.
what to do and how to do it.
I sure
You know
do.
what I mean? And
I sure do.
and-
I mean, I've been keeping up with you, like I said. I've been watching the videos, man. You've been in a lot of places, man. With
yeah,
the
you
music,
have.
man.
Yeah.
You've been across the map.
Talk
right?
You
about
know,
it.
Yeah.
He could talk about it,
Yeah, tell me, like,
or
some
I
big
could
shows.
speak about it.
Yeah, I know you do.
Well,
Man.
okay, so one of the biggest shows I did,
Yeah.
we did the Blueface tour,
Okay.
the Find the Beat tour. We did 3 cities. We went to Fresno, Sacramento, and Reno.
Okay.
Now the Fresno show, you know, it was cool.
It
It
was
was,
cool.
like getting your feet wet,
Okay,
you
yeah.
know, because it had been a minute since I've been on stage, so it was like getting my feet wet.
Uh-huh.
But then when Sacramento came, a day or two later, it felt normal again. Like this is where I'm supposed to be at.
Right on
Like,
the stage.
and when the music came on, you hear people just cheering,
Yeah.
and it blew my mind again, because I've only been to that venue in Sacramento one other time with Little Mosey,
Okay, right.
and being there again and having people still show you love, it's a whole different feeling.
Man, that's what's
dope.
up. That's
Having
dope.
them have the venue lights turned off,
Yeah.
people holding their phones up with the flashes on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did that at the SMA Awards. That was
Yes,
dope. Yeah.
yes.
It's like a sensational moment,
Uh-huh.
and especially for the song that you decide to play with that.
Right,
It
right.
just, I don't know, just to me it just leaves an imprint on people.
Yeah, that was dope.
And then
That's
Reno, they're a whole different ball game too. But they
Okay.
show love as well. They just they like to party and have fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And overall, you know, shout out Blueface, shout out Whack 100. The whole experience was just fun itself.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
then
crazy.
I done South by Southwest before.
Okay.
I did the Little Mosey tour. It was like that's like a year ago. Matter of fact, the next month will be a year.
Wow.
His Northwest tour last year, we went to San Diego, Sacramento, and
You been getting it in.
Portland.
Right.
I did Portland too.
Okay.
That was my first time being in front of, I say a major audience.
Right, right.
I had fun,
thousands of people.
and they do what
That's
you
dope.
and they do what you want them to do.
Right, right, right.
You say jump, they're gonna jump.
They gonna jump.
You say
right.
yell, they're gonna yell. They say chant my name, they're gonna chant your name.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about crowd participation.
Mhm. You gotta control the
Absolutely.
crowd.
Because
Yeah.
that leaves an imprint on people too as
Yeah.
well, for especially for people that don't know you
Uh-huh.
and you're fresh in people's faces. That
Yeah.
that was one of my things I kept in the back of my head. Give a good first impression,
Uh-huh.
but still do me and put on a good show at the same time.
That's dope, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So.
Hmm.
So I know we gonna play one of your songs,
Mhm.
a couple of your songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one we gonna do first?
Let's get into scoring.
Yeah,
Let's get into
scoring.
Scoring.
Scoring is that video.
Scoring got a
Million views on YouTube.
Yes.
Man, that's what we
Yes.
talking about, man.
A million views on YouTube.
And been
That's
played on
dope.
BET Jams.
Really?
Yes.
In rotation.
Man, say that then.
And that's just coming. That's just from your neighborhood guys who just in the neighborhood. No major label help, independent, just
Right.
doing what we do best.
Just making moves.
Just
yeah.
that B&J and ENT.
BJ
Not sitting on the
BJ.
sideline, definitely.
Look.
Believe that we in the game for
BJ.
real.
For
We
real.
playing. We hitting
And if-
hard.
And people
Yeah.
and people don't want to admit it though, but when you work hard and do you,
Uh-huh.
hard work does not go unnoticed
Right, right.
at
It
all.
never go on.
It never
notice.
going on.
Not hard work. Cause one
Yeah.
thing about it is I'm gonna tell everybody, numbers don't lie. I don't care how much talk you talk and speak whatever you want to speak. Numbers don't lie.
Right,
Period. And if you looking for numbers and you want to capture the Northwest, the
Right.
numbers, y'all know who to come see.
The numbers is right there.
Telling you, because you have to have your
views.
region.
You gotta
man.
have your views in.
Yeah, you gotta have
people
views.
gotta
everything,
see,
man.
man.
Come on, man.
They gotta see you out there, man.
You got to.
You
You
know,
got to get
You
promoted.
gotta
man.
show yourself.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to. And it was just a accomplishment for us
Uh-huh.
because of how how difficult it is to get 1,000 views on YouTube.
Man, it's hella hard. You
How
gotta
difficult
go
it
to
is
work.
for you to exactly. So at the end of the day, to be able to get 1 million plus views, man,
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
that's
That is
remarkable,
amazing.
man.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it is.
That's
That's
work.
remarkable.
Because one thing you can't do on YouTube, you can't fake nothing
Nah.
on YouTube. Every view on YouTube has to be real.
Somebody
or they're
said-
not counting it.
Right.
YouTube
Right.
is deleting videos, wiping videos off. I'm seriously for stuff that ain't real because the algorithm of their system
Uh-huh.
have went mainstream. Those views count towards record sales now and,
Really?
and things of that nature. So everything is real. Ain't nothing. You can't fake nothing. on there.
Right. That's dope. You gotta get your money right. Have your business right. Everything gotta be
Man,
right.
business first. You gotta do the business first.
Do the
And
business.
you gotta have all your business first. Anything
Mm-hmm.
after that, it ain't even
It ain't gonna work.
because this industry, 90% is your business.
Right.
10% is your talent.
Your talent. And that's more like a hobby. If you love doing what you're doing.
Man, believe it. Because a lot of people I know that I felt should have went somewhere, should have had a prominent career and did good things. They just had bad business structure.
Right.
The business structure wasn't right. And then there was some that I can't believe is at the level that they're at but their business structure.
Their business
Right.
structure, yeah.
So man, it's just like,
Right,
man.
Yeah.
Man.
Gotta have your business right.
Yeah, for sure. What's up with that song, though?
Ready for you,
Right
bro.
over here waiting
We
on
always
the
talk.
song.
We don't keep
Nah,
talking.
we good.
Oh, okay, well, let's drop
All right,
it.
we about to listen to Scorn.
Scorn.
Scorn. Yeah. Hey, turn that joint up.
I wake up every morning, thank God I'm alive. I wake up every morning and turn my swag on. All I think about is K. All 24 karat sitting on my chain. Oh, Mari Bass one. Oh, Mari Bass one. I'm scoring. By the water, like a dolphin, kick that bitch out. Just like Monae, I'm scoring. She got a taste of me, now she stalking. Diamond dancing, my wrist may glisten. Michael Phelps, Olympic swimmer, ice chain. Ice water, baby, but that love is on ice. Pull up with the stick, let the kitty sing. I get K like every day my birthday. She suck my dick, she struck the mind, she sing through the night. Every time I come through, I'm laying fine. She rolled my way, so now me no Johnny. Let my words marinate like a submarine. I'm going down so deep. I came up out the flooded. I wake up every morning, thank God I'm alive. I wake up every morning and turn my swag on. All I think about is K. All 24 karat sitting on my chain. Oh, Mari Bass one. Oh, Mari Bass one. I'm scoring. I'm scoring. Yeah, I'm scoring. I'm dunking on these hoes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that was really nice, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Big ups to that. Yeah, so tell us about the story about that song, man. Scorn.
Well, first off, where do I want to start? where do I want to start?
A lot of scorn going on.
Okay,
Hey.
so, well,
Right.
true story to how I created it.
Mm-hmm.
My original concept for that song was really supposed to be for somebody else's song.
Oh, really?
That verse was supposed to be for a different song.
Okay.
But the person I was supposed to do the song for dragged on me. And so I made my own song.
Oh, really?
And
So you
reading.
write for other people too?
No, I was
or-
writing my own verse.
Okay.
Because someone asked me
To
for the
write a
song.
verse for this.
Because I liked what they was doing. I was like, let me get on that.
Right.
All right, And the concept of the song was called Dolphin. That was the name of their song.
Dolphin.
And so that's why he said when I started, I came up out the water like a dolphin. So I
Uh-huh.
kept that. So when they dragged on me, one day I was just in my living room. I said, I'm going to just do my own. Might as well. I'm not going to waste it.
Right.
Because I had it written down. So I always tell myself that I'm going to always go through my old stuff and try to put it on something.
Yeah.
So that's when I created it. Turned the auto-tune on because that's what I like to do in my own world. And boom, scoring. But to my dad.
Right,
To him, though. The auto-tune music, he didn't like.
You don't like the auto-tune.
He didn't like
right,
it.
Right.
I wasn't digging
Because
that.
we old school.
'Cause we didn't have that,
you know
you know
we
what I'm
didn't
saying?
have all that. We didn't need all that.
Right.
I heard that song for the first time.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. Because this is what every single DJ who is in the West Coast rap and ain't into the auto-tune, every single person that was like,
Right.
that's butt.
That's,
Get
Facts.
that out of here.
Facts.
Throw that out the window.
Yes.
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 I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I said that song ain't it. No, I bashed the song. I can't even sit there in front. I literally put the song down and was like laughing
And looked at my other stuff.
and wasn't paying no attention.
Because I have two styles of music.
right.
The auto-tune music and just the regular rap music.
Right.
But you gotta look at my point of view though. From the gangster music
And
era.
this is the one that got
This
Right.
is the auto-tune era.
Auto-tune,
I wasn't into that. I tried to do an
Showed you,
auto-tune
huh?
back
Right,
in the day.
right.
They shunned me.
They
Like,
shunned
what are you
you,
doing?
man.
No. So
Like-
I was like kind of scarred about the situation.
Right.
But at the end of the day, to be real with you though, that song grew on me, man.
Yeah.
I literally, because I was in a situation where I was really thankful for waking up every day being alive.
Right.
Because I almost wasn't here. So me listening to that song all through my recovery, man, that song to me became a hit.
Right.
And
Yeah,
since it
it
grew
grew
on to
on
me, I said this song could grow on to everybody.
Right. 'Cause it
And
gotta
I
grow
stuck with
sometimes.
it the whole time.
Yeah.
I pushed that song hard throughout all the other songs because I felt it myself personally. Now look at it now.
There's no denying it now.
No,
Every
deny
time,
it.
man,
I like that.
every radio printout that we got,
It charted.
did higher
Then bouncing.
than his other songs.
Really?
Cause this song is more like right now. I give you a prime example right now. Of this song right now today, and it's charting on college radio right now today. But the DJs on the college radio,
Was not
radio.
feeling it.
which they know who they is. I ain't gonna say nothing, but they know who they is because it's good business. But at the end of the day, they shunned the song just like I did.
Right.
The song came in at 30 the first time it even debuted.
Yep.
Okay.
And then it shot up from 30 up to 12. So now I don't know where it's at now on the charts. But this is as of, I could say, 10 days ago. For a song that nobody was feeling.
Right,
And
it's
they
growing.
thought it was butt and garbage and get this out of here is doing phenomenal by itself.
By itself,
Organically.
Right.
But sometimes you need a song. A song just gotta grow on you.
Because
you know?
it ain't what
You
we
gotta
like, it's
hold on,
what the
let me listen
people
to
like.
it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It ain't about the DJ's opinion
Right.
of the song if they're getting paid to play music.
Exactly.
It's what the people like. The people's voice is louder than your voice because they're coming back to
And
you
they
like, man,
wanna
what's
hear
up
it.
with that? What's up with that?
Play that song.
Play this,
Yeah,
play that. I
Yeah.
didn't been by plenty DJs where cats was coming up like, hey man, play something else. Play something else.
Play the same old shit. Right.
Because it's the
Play
people's
some new
voice.
music,
It's what
yeah.
they want.
Right.
It ain't what we want. Their songs like Scorn is the prime
Right,
example.
right.
That's the prime example of right now in 2020. A story of some real.
And it's crazy too because we did two songs. We pushed two songs at once. So bouncing's more like the West Coast music.
Okay.
Like people out here like that type of stuff. And then Scorn was just, to me, I was in my own world.
Right.
That's
right.
the crazy
that
part.
major-
It came
that
from your
real
heart.
major
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
It just-
It
I was
just
being me.
A whole nother
Right,
level.
exactly.
I
That's
mean,
what
Scorn
music is.
actually
You know?
his anthem though to his name, if you really understand it.
Yeah, chant my
Because it's
name.
chanting Mari bass.
I heard that.
Right.
Mari
I-
bass.
yeah, I
Mari
heard that.
bass 1.
Right.
You get that stuck in your head. It's like a
And I've
It
had
is what
people,
it is.
and I've had people behind my back, you know, people word to mouth saying, "Oh, that's weak." Da, 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 da.
Right.
But it'd be the same people if I ran into you. Oh, Mari bass, just chanting it to me. So
Yeah, they
to
like
me,
that
to me,
shit.
it's like you know the song, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You've listened to it multiple times to know exactly what I'm saying, but
Right.
it catches. It's a catch.
It's catchy, right? I mean, yeah, like
That's
I said,
just what music do to you.
that's what music do to you.
Supposed to.
Sometimes you gotta listen to it 3 or 4 times before you even hear something like, ooh,
I
damn.
mean, I've listened to a song maybe 100 times, and then
Right.
one day I get the meaning of the song.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
After you heard it
Yeah,
100
because
times,
it
right.
hits everybody different in different times. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
facts. You might have to listen to it multiple times to really be like, okay, I feel that.
Right.
Yeah. I want to feel it again and listen to it again. Shit.
And then you
I
get
don't know
more
what time.
out of it.
Right. Real talk.
But yeah, that song, that's
Yeah,
cool.
That's dope, though, man. And it's good quality everything. Like
It's a
Jason,
vibe.
man. Yeah,
it's a
good
big vibe.
Mm-hmm. That's real. So, yeah. Other than that, man, you've been around for a minute, man. You started way back in, 95 with Duce Records and all that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
how-
1995.
How
you know?
different is the music, like the game from then to right now?
Really? The
Yeah.
difference of it is now is the internet. And I was
The
told
internet.
back then, see, I was told before mixtapes hit,
Uh-huh.
but my artists back then didn't believe in getting on other people's music and rapping over their music. They felt like that was biting.
Yeah,
And
that's how
that was-
everybody
Nobody
felt, though.
wanted to do that back then. Ice Cube
Right.
was the first one to even really make a mixtape and called it an album, but it really was a mixtape because he said he called it Jacket for Beats.
Oh, yeah.
Where
Jack
he
and
rapped
Beats.
over other people's beats.
Mhm.
But I was told back then, man, mixtapes, all of a sudden, DJ Drama, DJ
Holiday.
Holiday, DJ
Yeah.
Clue, all these
All
cats
of-
is getting platinum records off of a mixtape.
Mixtapes, right?
Like,
right.
wow.
The artist was getting developed, too, from the mixtape.
Now, come on now.
Like crazy.
Rapping
Come
over
on,
other
man.
people's
Yeah,
beats for
rapping-
free.
Yeah, yeah.
But it helped you sound like somebody else to get somebody to listen to you.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah.
gimmick.
That was
That's
the
the gimmick.
gimmick.
Right.
That was
That
the
was the
whole.
gimmick.
That
Wayne
was,
did
that
it.
was the whole.
Like,
get
Lil
you
Wayne's a
to
prime
pay
example.
Oh,
me
yeah,
attention.
he was killing everybody.
Yeah.
If you put out a song, everyone was like, oh, Wayne's about to hop on
Dedication and
that.
all
Right.
Man, come on now. And then it went to the internet. Far as YouTube,
Right, right.
I was told back then, B, it's about to go to the YouTube. Make
The
all
videos.
visuals, make all
Yeah.
visuals. So that's when I started my own channel and put a whole bunch of visuals up there. But I didn't believe in the internet back then. I didn't
Right.
take
It
it
was all
serious
new to
back
us,
then.
though,
I
you
didn't
know?
I didn't really play with it to be like, is that real? That's on the
Yeah.
computer. How is that many people listening to me and seeing me?
Right, right.
So I used to remember when I used to promote, have my events and everything, and everybody's like, oh, well, just, do it on social media. And I'm like, no, I have to be out. I got to go to all the spots.
Right.
I got to bring my flyers with me. I'm hitting this club, that club, this club, that club.
Right.
I need people to see my face.
Correct.
Yeah,
Physical.
That's how
you
I did
still
it.
was with the streets.
Man.
You
Street
still
team.
guerrilla marketing. You
Man.
still street teaming. See, but everybody else
Right.
run to this social media like social media was the thing to do. But
Yeah.
it was. Because I remember, prime example,
That
bro,
was major.
when BET first gave away an award for a internet video. And the person who won that award for the internet video, man, my videos used to compete in competitions with them, bro.
On BT.
And not on BET. I'm
Okay.
just talking about online.
Online,
where where you put your videos and stuff because
Right.
my video was being promoted
Right,
at the
okay.
time, and it was all about the views. But I was getting, due to personal reasons and family reasons and insecurities
Right.
on social media back then. You know how women used to get on the guys' social media back then. They used to be all over there. No, you can't have this.
can't
They
do
think
that.
you're doing something you ain't doing.
Right.
And mine was always about music.
Right.
I couldn't help it because I attracted all women to my thing. on purpose.
Because they like the music,
But I did that on purpose.
Right.
So anybody who comes to my page is seeing that it's popping.
Right.
Right.
Popping because I have to keep the image up on Mr. Benjamin. Come on, man.
Back then.
But the internet was fresh.
Right.
The internet was brand new. So a lot of households
Uh-huh.
got destroyed over the internet
Over the
first coming
internet,
up
right.
because
All
of
the
things that was
pictures and all
happening.
the-
You know what I'm saying? And I was a victim of that.
Right.
Hey, it's funny
Hey,
now.
sorry.
It's funny now. It's funny now. We
Hey.
can laugh about it. We can
Hey,
laugh
hey,
about
people
it.
going crazy in your DM, your
Come on,
inbox.
man. Come on, man. So to get back on the subject, the internet became powerful back then, man. And you know, I had to adjust to it and learn to it, but it took me a long time because like trying to give a Muslim pork, they ain't finna eat
They ain't
no
having
pork.
it, right.
No.
You can try to trick
You
them.
can try all you want to, but they ain't fucking with it. So I was that Muslim. Somebody was trying to feed the internet to me, and it was like the pork. I just wasn't feeling it because it was something that just wasn't on my brain.
Right.
Right.
So you know, there is a whole lot of learning experiences and growths to coming up in my past.
Right.
Because
right.
now I understand it, and this is living proof
It's major.
of it.
Yeah.
Greatness.
The internet. I remember my brother said if he would have stood up in like the 80s in the classroom and said the internet is coming, he said they would have took him away in a straitjacket.
Yeah,
Shit,
said you was crazy.
Right.
Come on, man. Now the
Now look
internet
at it,
can
you
be
know?
all faulty fake too.
Right.
That'd be all of a facade too. Anybody
Man,
can be
for
anything
real.
on the internet. So
It's
it's like
like
it's hard to take that serious as well.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
these guys' generation nowadays, you know, the
Snapchat generation.
the 90s babies, the
Somebody
year
asked me,
2000
"What's your
babies.
Snapchat?"
Oh my gosh.
Right. What's your Instagram? What's your Snapchat?
Look.
You know, they ain't even asking for this telephone number.
No,
more.
they want
not at all.
the online direct
Right.
access to looking at you.
Well, don't you want to see me in person? Like,
Right,
let's do some
right.
business
They
together.
wanna look
Let's have a
at
meeting
you.
or something, you know?
Hey man,
You
that's
just want to be
too funny.
internet buddies.
Right. It's
Right.
internet buddies. DM all day.
So, I want to go to that next song.
Bouncer.
Bouncing.
Bouncing.
It's a great
what's
hit
up-
right there.
What's up with Bouncing?
Real amazing hit. That was one of my first, I say, West Coast songs ever made
Okay.
by myself.
Really?
No feature.
No, okay.
Just straight
you
by myself.
Just you alone.
Funk Daddy on the beat.
Nice.
Big ups to Funk Daddy.
Funk Daddy's
Yeah,
doing
he been
his
holding
thing,
it
man.
down, yeah.
That old school, man. North, that's Seattle music.
Seattle
it's all
music.
bred Seattle music.
Savvy
Yeah,
said,
man.
tell Mr. Benjamin what's up, Seattle, stand up.
Tell Savvy I
Yeah.
said holla.
Holla.
That's what's up. So we about to play Bouncing.
Bouncing been seen
That's
on
where I
BT
started
Jams.
with working with Savvy.
Okay.
All
I
that.
think
I talked about it when
Well,
they
that's what we
done.
move.
I got 5 on a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Bouncing to the beat, young nigga from the 6. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a ship, counting hundreds. Keep a grip on the money. I got 5 on a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Bouncing to the beat, young nigga from the 6. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a ship, counting hundreds. Keep a grip on the money. Everything I do, everything I say, probably fucked on your bitch, make her fall in love with me. Like the month of May, sliding through the evergreen state. Next thing you know, Bubba bouncing off the curb, water whipping with the shit. Sliding in the whip, sliding through the jets while I'm bouncing off a bitch. 5% tint, candy, penny, chrome chips. Poker face a bitch while she sucking on my dick. All these bitches foes, all these bitches hoes. Neck tip, running game on my checklist. I slide through, J Styles in a Tesla. All black, clean cuts, bitch, you can't touch this. Coppers on me, do 100 on the dash. Money on your head and there ain't no coming back, bitch. Holy water, firm grip on the cash. Ride through the 6, put it on for the town. I got 5 on a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Bouncing to the beat, young nigga from the 6. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a ship, counting hundreds. Keep a grip on the money. I got 5 on a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Bouncing to the beat, young nigga from the 6. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a ship, counting hundreds. Keep a grip on the money. Double up, firm grip on my money type. Check my history, I don't fuck with the funny type. Swerving through the lines, my cutty out here doing time. Open up the safe, putting food on my mama plate. Big nuts, big face, big watch. Diamonds dancing on my wrist, hoes wanna give me kiss. Yeah, I got that sunny light. Sliding off a curb. off a hoe, yeah. Cloth talk, A1, sauce steady, focused on my grind. Fuck niggas, always worry about your time. Little niggas, rubbing off a blade. Hopped off the porch, count it up, rack it up, bag it up. I got 5 on a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Bouncing to the beat, young nigga from the 6. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a shit, count hundreds. Keep a grip on the money. I got 5 on a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Bouncing to the beat, young nigga from the 6. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a shit, count hundreds. Keep a grip on the money.
Historic stuff, but
that was
at the
dope.
end of the day,
I appreciate you, Ron.
Thanks, Rob One.
it's all about the business side, man. It's all about the brains of the operation. It's all about the machine behind the force
Right.
of movement. Because if you don't know the right people to assist you, there is no I in team. You have to have a team.
You do
You
gotta
have
have
to
a
be
good
on
team.
with a team. Because if you don't have the right team, you're not gonna get nowhere.
Right.
That's real talk. You gotta have a good
You guys
team.
are a team to run this. You couldn't run it by yourself. You couldn't run it by yourself. He couldn't run it by himself.
Yeah.
This all runs as a chain.
And we all do.
And everybody do what they do to make this chain keep going and
Man,
connected.
real talk. Real
Yes.
So in any type of business, from the corporate world to the streets, you have to have a team. If you ain't got
Some
a
people
team,
don't understand.
well,
that
how you
shit,
can't?
though.
You ain't going nowhere.
Right.
But some people think they can just do it
They
all
can
by
do it all
themselves.
by
Right,
themselves. Do
right.
it alone.
Listen, become partner up with 5 other people who believe they can do it by themselves, and all you guys pitch your ideals in one pot, and everybody
Hey,
focus
bro.
on everybody's ideal together.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Let's
There it is.
build an empire.
And work together.
And work
Man,
together.
My
Stop
man,
tripping.
my man Octavius Miller told me on
Uh-huh.
the West Coast Hip Hop Award. Shout out Oc Portland. He said, "B, you build it, they gonna come.
Yeah. Why not?
Platforms.
I mean, why not?
They're gonna
The whole
come.
platform.
Literally.
Right.
And it's true. You build it. The ones who serious and the ones who really want to make it will come.
They
They'll
gonna come
come.
to you.
They'll come.
Absolutely.
Because it ain't about no fiddling your thumbs. It's all
Right.
about whatever we say we gonna do, we gonna do it. We
We
ain't
gonna do
about
it. Hit
playing
the
no
pavement.
games.
Right.
We ain't about anything I got on contract with you. I'm gonna fulfill that contract to the best of my ability.
Right.
Now, if you ain't satisfied with what I did and me performing my job, okay, well, you don't have to do business with me no more. But at the end of the
that
day,
right, yeah.
this is what I'm gonna tell you. I bet you I got you farther than you doing it on your own.
Hey, say
It
that.
ain't my fault that you didn't capitalize on all the perks that I got for you
Right.
when I got them for you.
That
Right,
part.
I
right.
can't
that
be
part.
you.
Right.
You have to be you.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
still
be
gotta
you.
do the work. Yeah, you
Yeah.
still gotta
So come on
get
now.
out there and push yourself.
Yeah.
You just can't
Hey.
get with somebody and then be like expect them to do all the work. You know.
But people
You
do
gotta-
though.
Yeah, people do that.
People
but
do.
You gotta do everything.
They expect you to do everything.
Yeah.
They expect you. If it falls down, it's your fault, not theirs.
Right.
But at the
And
end
then
of the day,
they ain't doing that. Just sit back, wait
They're
for
just
you to
sitting back.
do something.
but it's like, look, dude, I can't sit up there and act like I'm you.
Right.
You have to show up and play the part.
You
Yeah.
gotta do your part.
You really do.
That's facts.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
That's
You don't
fact.
do your part, man. That's your fault, not mine. But
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm not even gonna work with you again because you didn't do your part. I don't care how much
Why
money
would
you
you wanna
got.
work
I
with
don't care
somebody
what
who
you
ain't
got
hungry like
because I'm into success. It ain't
Yeah.
about the money. It's about the success. Because at the end of the road, when you get successful,
Mm-hmm.
and they holler at you about your success,
Yeah.
I know you don't even have to even mention my name,
Right.
but I know
Right.
Behind closed
how
doors.
you got there.
Right.
Right.
And that's the key. And that's the secret.
That's a good
is
accomplishment.
to know that you help somebody succeed. because when they're successful, you're successful. Because if you did one, you could do two.
It's a blessing.
If
Man,
you
that's
could do
real.
two, you could do 100.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
100.
real. Man, that's a
100.
game.
The formula.
I hope y'all paying attention.
Yeah, I hope y'all paying attention.
I will be doing watch parties the rest of this week. So if you miss it this time, you gonna see it
man,
again.
this is
Okay, this is a
real.
real game
Yeah.
right now.
A lot of real game in the house, man. Thanks for blessing us.
Man,
with
we
all
appreciate
that.
you guys coming.
Yeah.
We had to come, man. I
Yeah.
called you up and gave you this exclusive.
Man, for real, yeah, we got the
He
exclusive.
called me,
you know?
he's like, Monae.
I said, yeah, we got to
Monae.
do this. Huh.
And look, God works his ways how he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
everything worked out how it's supposed to work out.
See,
Because
got
we
to do
support
that.
each other.
That's what's
Right.
up.
That's the
Absolutely.
thing. I could have went anywhere else with this.
Yeah.
I gave it to him
Right?
because
Yeah.
I know him outside of this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's
he
what's up.
doing that, and he supports what we do.
That's what's up.
Why
Real
not come
talk.
to him first with it?
Right.
Real
The
talk,
lead
man.
off, and from here on out, you can always be like, well, we did that first. We
Yeah,
had
Yes,
that
we
sir.
had it
because I don't
first.
even
Yeah,
do
Urban
it.
Soulution.
Urban
I don't even
Solution.
do it.
Right, and that's solutions, but we got solutions for your soul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's
Normally
real, man.
I let him do all the stuff. I won't
Yeah.
even come on or nothing.
I know you
won't
been trying
do
to stay
nothing.
behind the scenes,
Yeah,
man.
I
I ain't seen you in
appreciate
the
you
cut.
blessing us, though.
Right.
I decided to
You know?
come on here
That's what's
That's
because
real.
because when I got that call that this guy's video was still on BET Jams, man, in 2020,
Yeah.
man, it blew me away.
It shocked me too.
So it's like
Wow. So how'd you find out?
I found out from the promoter who's promoting the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
okay.
found out from this dude. I forget his Instagram
Shout
name.
him out.
Shout
on
out!
Instagram.
Shout out the person on Instagram. I'm gonna have to go in and look at his name. But
But
he just takes snapshots of BT Jam videos and posts them on his Instagram. That's just what
Oh,
he do.
really?
He inboxed me randomly one day. He was like, "Hey, bro, I don't know if you know, but your song Bouncing came on BT Jams Fridays
Wow.
on the
That's filthy.
what's the Fresh Face
Fresh
Fridays?
Face Fridays.
Yeah.
The Jams
But the cool part
mixtape,
about it is he been on there.
Right,
Wow.
right.
Both his videos.
both of them. But this is just in the new year.
This
We didn't
is
have
in
This is
2020. No one said
Wow.
nothing
Just
to us,
random,
Wow.
right.
and it just randomly popped up.
That
Well,
means
say
that
that
it grew. It grew on its
Yeah.
own.
Right.
It
Right.
grew legs because it's good music.
That's good.
Seattle music, man. They
Seattle
gonna have to
music
give
is
us a
Northwest.
favor, man. I'm telling you.
Seattle
Yeah.
music.
I'm telling
And
you.
we
It's
got,
coming.
and we got what we got. You said what's the new
Mari
album coming
Auto
out?
2.
Mari Auto 2 coming out.
And I gotta
soon.
say this: if
Mari
any
Auto
song
2.
you hear, a tag say Seattle music, just know that's me.
Seattle music.
Seattle
okay.
music. If you hear that tag anywhere, that's from me. It's coming from here.
Okay,
All right.
say that.
No one else has that.
Right,
All right,
right.
all
And when
right.
and your plug, man. Let
Shout
everybody know
out,
your
shout out
plug.
to Doc Blackwell, man.
Yeah.
He got some things going on around here, man, that I believe that every artist should take advantage of it.
Okay.
If you really trying to break this area, he's somebody to get at because he will take you to places that you wouldn't take yourself around Washington.
Oh, really?
You
Okay.
dig?
say that.
And shout out Sky Movement, my man Rich, and his brother Clem Rashad.
Right,
his
right.
his record
up.
release party gonna be on the 22nd of February.
Okay.
Out at they new spot. You
Yup.
know, shout out my big Cuddy Rod Ross, Colossal
Yeah,
Music.
Colossal.
Shout
You
out
see,
to
I'm
Rob.
repping. You
You
see.
know, shout out to all my faculty, Michelle Williams, Scott Elkins. You know, shout out Octavius, like I told y'all before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Def Chef. Y'all make sure y'all go check my
the
man
Def
out
Chef.
up on 18th. You dig?
Yeah.
Shout out
Always
Kid,
cooking up something.
Seasick Records. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
we just doing our thing, man.
Everybody's still doing it, man.
Yep. I just wanna I wanna shout out DJ Funk Daddy.
Funk that.
Shout out Beezy.
Beezy.
Shout out Brandon the producer.
Yeah.
Shout out Northwest B1. Shout out D Menace. Shout out Scotty ATL. Shout out my guy E Silent. Cause without them, there wouldn't be no Mariotto 2.
Shout out Larry Love. I can't
Yeah.
forget Larry Love.
Yeah, Larry
man.
Love. We
Yeah,
got
that's
his
my
birthday,
guy, man. You
right.
dig what I'm
Larry
saying?
Love.
Yeah, we
Man,
got
sure
birthdays
believe
coming
that.
up, Larry. Yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah.
My man Savvy. You say
And I want to
Savvy?
shout out.
Yeah.
I want to shout out DJ Flame, because
And
without
Cassie
DJ
G.
Flame,
Oh yeah, DJ
he
Flame
was a big part of the Blueface tour with me. You know, shout out my
Okay.
guy DJ Flame. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
Nasty Ness
Nasty
for rocking
Ness.
with
Yes.
us with the college,
The college,
radio.
yep.
Yeah.
You know, much love to him.
And shout out the Seattle Sound Music Awards
Yeah.
for giving me
Yeah.
the hip hop Oscars, Rap
Michelle
Mail,
Williams.
Maury Bass One.
Right.
Come
That's
on,
real
man.
good.
Shout out
Yeah.
to all Seattle music.
Yeah,
man.
shout out all Seattle
Slow.
music. Shout out everybody that just
Tone.
rocks with me. You feel me? Just
Yeah.
on the real deal tip. Because
Right.
without y'all, there wouldn't be me.
Right. That's
King
good.
Butch, Nutcase.
All them
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Don't say Draco.
Yes,
Draco.
sir.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Avatar. You know, shout out Mobby Green. You did.
Yeah.
Mob Tight Hustlers. You did.
Mob Tight Hustler. I still got that
Yeah.
tape too.
Shout out all them guys, man.
Shout out the
all my
whole
old
Seattle
school.
music. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. The music
Absolutely.
All
scene
Seattle
It is.
music
it's
is
amazing.
still relevant. Yeah, everything.
Shout out Papa
Relevant.
Black. He
We
doing his
already-
thing. You know,
Yeah.
people sleep on him too, but Papa Black's doing
doing
his
it.
thing
Doing it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. There's a
That's
whole
what's
lot of
up.
artists. Squeak Nutty Buzz.
Squeak Nutty
Still
Buzz
doing
and
his
grinding.
thing. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out Cash Crew too. I went to they had a little showcase
Okay.
at Factory Lush. You know, shout out everybody, Cash Crew, Northwest Buddha, Mike Jack, Northwest B1. Everybody,
Yeah.
Seattle music is
Man,
it's
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah,
It's,
man.
it's
real,
huge,
man.
It's
It's-
big.
It's lovely.
It's huge.
It's beautiful.
Hey, shout out E-Dog, man. E-Dog got a
E-Dog
new
been
brand of
grinding.
clothes, man.
Really?
Make
Okay,
sure,
say
yeah.
that.
Shout
Big
out
ups to E-Dog.
Syndicate Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Syndicate Sunday, y'all. Good shout
Yeah.
out, man.
And shout out J Styles Barbershop. Go get your cut. You
Catfish
feel
Corner.
me? Go get your
Come
cut.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
You love the
Ezels.
whole town.
Come
man.
on, Philly.
Man,
look,
everything.
the list goes
Come on,
on.
man.
Everything.
The list goes
Come on,
on.
man.
On and on and on and on
Seattle
and on.
music,
And on,
It's
man.
all
That's
about
real.
Seattle.
Man, well,
I love it.
Yeah,
I
shout
love
out to
Seattle.
Quarters, even though the Quarters ain't here. My homegirls, Jay, rest in peace.
Yeah.
My homegirl, Chef.
Shout out Young
Shout out
Guile
all
100.
y'all.
You feel
Believe
me?
that.
Yeah.
Shout out Young Guile.
Say that.
Mhm.
Say that. Well, man, I appreciate you guys coming in and giving us the exclusive, man.
Stack Wits,
That's
I
cool.
see you.
Man, you got
Appreciate
it.
it.
Yeah, we
Come
got
on.
it.
For real.
Yeah.
I learned a lot
Yeah.
today. You know, I learned
Yeah.
a lot about y'all that I didn't know, and you know what I'm saying. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying. Y'all let me know what's up.
That's real.
Well, you know, we keep it real humble.
Keep it
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
Yeah,
You
you
know, cause
Be humble and do your
we
your
just trying to
own.
win. All we trying to do
Shit,
is
you
win.
winning. Shit.
Artists, I just want to win. I'm just trying to
Just keep
win.
winning. Shit,
With,
you
but
doing
see,
a good job.
I want to win with the
Right.
Northwest.
With the
Yes.
Northwest. Everybody want to be on that.
Shout out
platform,
Sonny
Northwest.
Bonaho.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All day,
Man.
man. All day.
Shout out Nima. I'm talking about real Seattle rappers. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
That been doing their thing, holding it down. Believe it.
So make
That's
sure you
real.
guys tap in, sending your music to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com
Yeah.
with your music, so we can put it in rotation
sir.
on the radio
We're
station.
gonna play it. We're gonna play it.
And y'all
Yeah.
y'all can find all my music and follow me on all social media at Maury Bass One. You see it on the hat. That's MARIBASED1. All one at handle. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, JPay. Everywhere you can stream and buy music.
Yeah.
The videos is out now. Scoring got 1 million views. YouTube
Say that.
bouncing. We just getting it in, and Mariotto 2 on the way. It's coming.
Yeah. It's
Fast.
coming. Can't wait.
Fast.
Coming.
Facts.
Can't wait.
Real fast.
Shout out Tay Zuda.
Big.
Shout out
Yeah.
Money Making Print.
Come on.
I'm
Yeah.
shouting out real Seattle guys that got the hustle, man.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
really putting it on.
They been putting
for
it
the
down
town,
too. Holding it down too. That's real.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you know, it starts with us.
It ends with us. And if you want the real, you gotta listen to us.
Yeah,
Urban
yeah.
Solution Radio.
Yes, sir.
Until next Sunday, y'all.
Peace.
Yeah, all day. You know how we do it.
I got a cramp in my leg.